Hi, Whizz kids. This is a story from the book of Acts in the Bible. It's a story about what happens when we praise God, when we thank Him, even when everything seems to be going wrong for us. So it's from Acts 16, and it's about Paul and Silas. So Paul and Silas were in the city of Philippi, and they saw a servant girl they helped a servant girl. So she was not very well, and they helped her and they healed her. But her masters, that's her owners, those the people she served, they were very angry at Paul and Silas. Why did you help our servant? And they stirred up the crowd against them, and they said to them, these are Jews, and they've come to cause trouble in our city. And everybody got so angry, and they beat Paul and Silas up, and they put them in jail, and they locked them up, locked the door, and threw away the key. So Paul and Silas were in the jail. They had chains on their hands. They were bitten. They were sweaty. They were bruised and battered. But something wonderful happened. At midnight, they started to praise God, and they started to sing, and they started to thank God for everything, for where they were, for all that had happened. And while they did that, the building where they were shook, and their chains fell off. The chains fell off. And not only did the chains fall off them, it fell off all the prisoners in the prison. And because the building shook, the prison controller was so scared that all the prisoners had escaped because the prison had shaken and all the chains had fallen off, that he thought, oh, I'm going to kill myself because I can't bear for them to blame me for all the prisoners escaping. But as he was about to do that, Paul said, stop, we're all here. It's because of Jesus and because of our love for Jesus that we've all stayed, and we were praising Him when all this happened. And the prison captain, the prison controller, he was so overwhelmed. He was so happy. He couldn't believe what had happened. He couldn't believe that people would stay even though they could escape. So he was so happy. He brought Paul and Silas to his house. He washed their wounds. He cleaned it. He fed them. He made sure they were well. And he said, look, we want to believe what you believe. We want to serve this Jesus. And that's it. So the prison controller and all his household accepted Jesus into their lives, and their lives were full of joy and happiness. And that's the story. See you next time. Bye.